Hey, happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday, right? Thank God for everything. I'm Larry the Lion. This is my podcast. I gotta stop saying I do that a lot. Really gotta work on my verbs and verbiage and how I print speech. I have to learn to be speak better. Um, I said again. Oh my God. So happy Friday. Uh, did it again. That's because I keep on getting these notifications. Hold on 1 second. I gotta share this. So, me and my partner, Tigger, Pace's private money lender now. I love how he elevated both of our lives at the same time. Um, Gifting me that car. I mean, the community did. The community's done it. That was even though it was Pace's car, the community voted for me, and I'm so grateful. It said again. That's my goal today, not to say and I just said it again. La la la. I'll say la 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 instead. I'm going to share this here. So my partner Tigger, she's been having a great time since she's been here in Arizona. I love getting to see her. Oh shit, I said again. Uh, she's very very outgoing, and and as well as I am, and we're both connectors. We're doing well with connecting. We have a few deals going. We have an amazing hard money private money lender. She can fund new construction. We're always looking for more people to uh, have private capital or to raise or be a PML private money partner. I do 4 Calendly appointments a day. My Alicia Tompkins just messaged me. She's my enrollment director for Sub 2. I get so many messages. It throws off my. Now I remember why. In the very first Gator Zoom, when Pace almost kicked me out of Gator because I sent him a direct message on the Zoom, and he was he was not happy. He almost kicked me out of Gator in the very first day. I wouldn't even be sitting here. But I know it because when I'm trying to do something and I get all these messages, I get distracted. But I'm grateful to have these messages and these problems, or not problems, opportunities. But I think me and Tigger have been playing a little bit small with the connecting. We haven't really been focusing on advertising very much. I mean, we just, we do a little bit in the Zooms and stuff like that, but actually making content and like showing you how to do the paperwork. Like, when I used to call agents, I still like calling agents once in a while on here. But I'm thinking maybe we could start showing you how we do the paperwork and the contracts, the JV agreements, and kind of share some of that. There's so much opportunity in this community right now to be a connector, to be a private money lender, to be any of your avatars, be a top tier TC. I mean, it's just exploding But people like Myron and Carolyn Briley, they did 500,000 in assignments last year. Kevin Cho, he did like 600,000 or 700,000, maybe a little bit more than that. But they're a couple years ahead of you, and I'm a couple years, I have a video from Pace. I should probably turn my sleep off. What did I do with that one? Made it in the middle of the night too last night. Where'd it go? Is this it? No, not it. I make a lot of videos. Where's the one with Pace? Oh, I think it was on YouTube. Maybe I didn't make that video. I thought I did made it, but it was explaining what I wanted to explain. Hold on. Copy link. Sorry. So I think we need to, I watch other people like Jessica Roberts. There was who else was doing really well with advertising? She was right on the tip of my tongue, but they do a lot more advertising or marketing themselves and marketing what they're doing as far as their business. I think me and Tigger need we have a lot of opportunities now. We have more coming, and we'll get more, but I think we should just 10x ourselves and overload ourselves. The more people that know what you do, not everybody knows I'm a connector. Not everybody knows Tigger as a connector, or they just know she's a sub 2 student. But now, Pace told everybody that she's his private money lender now. So, like I said, if you have a deal that needs funded, me and Tigger can help you get it funded. We're helping a few people right now, and there's more coming in. There's gonna be a lot more coming. She's a little overloaded. Like after Pace gave me the car, I got like 1,000 friend requests. I still can't. I have 5,000 friends. I can't delete everybody off. I mean, I have to go through it like one at a time. Does this person interact with me? Do they bring me value? That type of thing. To add on another person from the community who's active and wants to, and then if you add them, maybe they're not that active. So it's hard, and she's going through that right now. She's got like 500 new friend requests. But that's what happens when you go down this path and you get to be part of this growing, amazing community. I mean, went from less than 4 years now. It's going on 4 years. From zero to, look at the free Facebook group itself is 200,000. There's going on 14,000 sub 2 students. You got, I think, like 8,000 Gators. I'm not sure how many top tier TC, but then if you add in Astro and Being a Jetty, Multifamily, and Dealmaker, Protege with Carl Allen, Jerry Norton, the community is huge, just huge. And then there's all other kinds of peoples and groups out there, groups that were made by this. There's all wholesaling groups. It's really growing, and I don't see it stopping. So there's a lot of opportunity. You just have to be vulnerable, put yourself out there. Like, I really didn't want to come on here, but I made a commitment to myself, and I'm like thinking, like, do you really want to speak on stages? Do you really want to tell your story for the rest of your life? Do you want to be Larry the Lion? The comeback story, like Joe Rogan says, he loves the story of a guy that fucked up his life and gets it all back and more. Well, that's me. And just gonna find a way to tell my story that it could maybe inspire and encourage somebody else. I I still struggle with a lot of mindset, that I don't deserve this. Driving that car, yeah, I I don't feel like I deserve that car even. It's a lot to overcome, but I'm doing it scared every day. I'm just doing it, and it's hard to block out 40 years of bad memories. Not to say there wasn't good things in there, but um, I see people crippled with less than that, you know, what I've experienced. And, like I said, I was in the beginning of this, I need to change some of my verbiage. And instead of saying what I went through, it should be, like, I want to use bigger, more descriptive words, because I do want to be on those stages. I do want to be like Ed Milet, but I just got to keep growing and becoming more successful. I got to lose some more weight, actually be somebody that somebody could look up to, or learn from what not to do, or maybe what I'm doing right. Uh, Really crazy Vishkar uh, give me a great opportunity to raise capital and teach me, and start my fund of funds for me. And when it is successful, he said he'll take it off the back end. So um, I told him, I said, I'm terrified. He's like, yeah, but you just got to do it. He said, in 2 months you'll be thanking me. So look at him. He was just saying it only in 2 months. And he, even though I know in this community, I still my what, like, my lizard mind, like Pace says. Um, I think, like, what's a Vishkar's angle on this? Or anybody I talk to is like, what's their angle? What are they? You know, um, he's the immigrant doctor. I'm thinking he's a doctor. He's like multi-family. It's like, do you, for somebody looking on the outside or in the future at this, um, hey, Facebook user, good morning. Um, it's just the opportunity, just even if it where I hadn't come from in 2 years, it would be 2 years this Super Bowl Sunday. I kind of leave that part out. That's kind of the most important part. And when I'm telling somebody, I'll be like in a conversation saying how amazed I am. I went from the streets of Las Vegas to talk about raising millions of dollars in capital to being part of this community. Um, I leave out the part that I was going to kill myself that Super Bowl Sunday. That's rough. That's I'm getting better at not breaking down crying too much. I still get some misty, but yeah, that's why I had to show up and do this. Even though I'm late, I promised myself to be consistent with this. I have to work harder, work better. make this a real podcast. It's just kind of just been random, I guess. Had a lot of good times over the years on it, or the last year. One of my years. It's been over a year. It's been 13 months since I started this. But can do better. There's more I can do with the social media and the content, and for me and Tigger's business and Tiffany and Andrew and all the other people that I want to help and bring and come with me to where we're going in this community as well. Hey, there's Randy. Thank you, brother. Like Pace says, you got to give back. Community's given me so much, but I'm still struggling right now. Believe me, I didn't even pay. I'm short on rent yesterday. I had a commission check. They had 15 days to cancel for the solar. It was $1,000. I was counting on that. I still don't have the car registered yet. I was counting on that. I just got to get the license, and there's a problem with the. I don't have a lease, so hopefully they said I need one more thing besides my Cox cable bill. I need another bill or bank statement, but I don't have an actual bank statement because I don't have an actual bank. So I'm using Relay for my LLC. So a little bit of trouble getting the license, but I'll figure it out. Gotta figure out how to pay rent now, but oh, that's right. I gotta call my attorney in Vegas. See, I'm trying to get a settlement in advance. I called and see they're gonna charge me 50% interest on a settlement advance of $1,000. But it's cool. I trust God. And I gotta call Alicia Tompkins. My sub 2 payment didn't go through today because I took what I had and paid it towards rent. So, anyways, I'm gonna go on Deal or No Deal with Abraham right now. Started at 9 a.m. Arizona time, goes to 11 a.m. But I just wanted to be consistent here. 9:30 Arizona time. Larry the Lion live Monday through Friday. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Or wait, Monday.